This one trick will help you memorize chords way faster. Have you ever wondered why there was this one day you memorized these 3 chords and then all of a sudden today you just completely forgot where to place your fingers? Well, you're not alone. In fact, there's tons of beginners that are just forgetting where to place their fingers. And that needs to be fixed, completely fixed, right? But one of the key reasons that you keep forgetting chords is because you're not putting in enough reps. Think about it. A lot of beginners, they just play their chords, their C chord, D chord, whenever they play a song, they just keep it like that. They don't put extra reps. They just play it and call it a day. Am I right or am I wrong? And then they start complaining the next day that they forgot their chords. That's one of the key reasons you're not putting enough reps. But now, if you're a busy person and you just have all these activities coming out your day, the chords is probably going to be the least thing on your mind. You're not going to memorize the chords. That's like the least thing on your mind. Imagine you're a mom, you're cooking. You're not going to think about the chords, right? You're thinking about cooking, right? You're focused on that one thing. So how do you memorize chords and still catch up with the other beginners? Here's an easy trick that you could use today. An easy trick that it will boost your memorization. You can learn 3-4 chords. You'll get it down with this method that I'm about to reveal to you. The first method requires you to print out a piece of paper. Not any kind of paper, but a paper with a chord on the paper. So basically what this does, print out this paper and put it on your wall. What this does, every time you walk in your room, the first thing you're going to see is your chord that you keep forgetting. Now, you won't believe how many times you walk into your room. You walk into your room like 50, 100 times a day and you don't even realize it. That right there was gonna literally boost you. You're gonna memorize that chord by the end of this day, literally, because you walk in your room so many times. How are you gonna forget this chord? Look at it, it's big. You're probably not gonna forget it, right? So that's just one of the methods. And it doesn't really require you much time to think because you're just, especially if it's an image, you're most likely to memorize images compared to just, anyways, cut that out, Matthew. Now, in case you don't have a printer, that's just only one method. The second method that you could use is putting it on your phone. Imagine this was your phone. All right, this is my phone case, but yeah, you get it. Put the image into your background. Take a picture, save the photo of the C chord, and put it in your background. Now, every time you open up your phone, you're literally seeing, you're just seeing the chord. Guess what? And the crazy fact is, you open your phone 200, 300 times a day. Well, I'm not really sure yet. Probably look it up for me. But someone put in the comments how many times you open your phone a day. But you open your phone so many times during the day. Now, if you put the paper and the phone together, not the phone together, but you stack this method and the other method together, now you're literally just you're able to outbeat the regular average beginners, right? They have tons of time, like those average beginners, they just have tons of time, but they're still not able to memorize the chords. Now that you found me and you're a busy person, you literally can memorize 10 times faster compared to the average beginner. Now, here's the results that you will get from doing this for a whole week. Imagine doing this for a whole week. You walk in your room, that's like 50 times a day, maybe 100, who knows, right? That's just 50 times a day. Now, on top of that, you add your phone. The phone, you open that like 200 times a day. Now you're able just to see those 3 chords, that one chord you keep forgetting. By the end of that week, you're guaranteed to memorize that chord, or at least have a way better understanding compared to that average beginner or that person that just plays that one chord and call it a day, right? So definitely try this out. You're gonna see massive results. Don't just watch my video, try it out, all right? Well, that's today's video, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Subscribe. Also, shoot, I got this community. Join my community. It's gonna be one of the biggest communities in the world. Call it that today. The best community for guitar players as well. Busy guitar players that are beginners. All right. Join the link down below, and I'm gonna give you some free game. Free. Trust me. Weekly Zoom calls for free. You don't want to. If I was you,